The 5 skincare items you can scrap immediately.
Just watch me now. Just watch me. Just watch me.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm Nurse Sarah Louise, and today we are going to explore the 5 biggest waste of time products I know in history. You are going to be really surprised. Number 1, blackhead strips. What a waste. Now, I know if you were using these when you were like 12, it was a bit of a trend. However, now we know that these can cause extreme damage to the face. Not only once you put these pads on or strips on, when you tear them off, they freaking kill. And on top of that, all it's doing is wearing off the top layer of your skin. Did you ever look at it, guys, and be like, oh my God, I have so many blackheads, but actually, it was probably just oil from your pores. It was never a blackhead coming out. You're gonna end up with broken capillaries, you might end up with more infection, and equally you might have scarring. The other thing about these that I absolutely hate is the products in them are so cheap. Do you ever remember once you'd pulled it off and then went to wash your face and it was so
slimy?
It was just full of cheap adhesive. So these guys are an absolute no. You must throw these things in the bin. We need to move on and get on to some salicylic, glycolic, or lactic exfoliators. This will solve your issue. Number 2, drugstore cleansing wipes. Now, I'm specifically referencing to these Clearasil ones. I see these everywhere. Now, for good reason. Clearasil has gained a really good name in the industry. It has really worked for some young teens, and they've marketed that product extremely well. Now, what we do know is in a lot of Clearasil, there are some benzoyl peroxides, which actually just start to decrease the inflammation, but dry the life out of the skin. These things are full of alcohol. I know if you have acne, I know if you feel dirty, you've been out for the day, I get it. I was there, I've used them, believe me. Now, if you want to use something that can wipe your face, I would always suggest going for a more medical grade skincare wipe. If these might be out of your budget, I would always go down the route of a good cleanser. Use your cleanser as a makeup remover.
Duh.
It's just going to be a cheaper alternative, a much better and safer alternative. The 3rd item that I really disagree with are these bad boys. If you're going to be using some sort of organic, fruity, vegetable mask, I don't think this is the way to go. I've seen a lot of this going around on TikTok, where you actually blend up your fresh fruit, it should be in a fruit salad, guys, and put them in the fridge and create them into masks. Going onto your face, you have no absorption. The other risk I always talk about is bacteria, infection control, like I'm a nurse. If you've got acne, rosacea, any inflamed skincare conditions, you're potentially exacerbating these. You need to save your foods, your fruits, whatever you want to mash up in that blender, make it in a smoothie, drink the thing. You're probably going to get 5, 10, 15 times more the nutrient, and you're going to get such a better absorption rate, and it will glow from the inside to the out. Number 4, it is totally cringeworthy, this one. The Sonic face brushes. It's like an electric toothbrush, but for your face. Now, great concept, great idea. Anything that you have for a period of time sitting on your countertop will need to be replaced because it does collect bacteria. When you're using these brushes on your face, generally people that go down this route is because they may have a skin condition. This condition can then be transported, exacerbated, made worse, just because you're continuously mechanically exfoliating it. How much mechanical exfoliation do you actually need? Not a lot. These types of mechanical exfoliation are absolutely damaging to the outer layer of your skin. So I always say with these, ditch them and keep your skincare regime simple. If you want to use fancy modalities, go to a clinic. Number 5, the last but not least, is these face massage tools. This has been something that has really blown up over the last few years. Now, the theory behind this is they use mechanical power to massage the face and use these little items and whatever they need. And by doing this, it will create inflammation, slight damage in the tissues, which results in repair. There isn't enough evidence to suggest that this is really robust. There is some actual mechanical functions happening, and there is different triggers happening in the face. That is correct. However, does this stop you from aging? No. So these are the things I always say, do not waste your money on. You need to be basic, simple, stop with all the crap. Go to a clinic if you need to, leave it to the professionals. And if you're unsure, come to places like SLA Medical. We literally are challenged with this on a daily basis. So just really reevaluate what you're spending your money on and make sure that you're not wasting it. So guys, that's it from today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos to look at the best and worst products that you shouldn't have in your cupboard. If you're unsure if you've got a dodgy product lying around or you just don't know if it actually works, drop a comment in the box below and I will be sure to review it.
Just watch me now.